This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, Sridhar. So before starting, I just wanted to know, can we have a brief intro about yourself, why you want to join, and your background and all?
Yeah. Okay. I have a previous experience in SAP ABAP. Yeah, I trained on CAP Germany. Yeah, I started on off-campus for the CAP Germany. I have trained on SAP ABAP and HANA. I have overall three
Okay.
years of experience in SAP ABAP. Yeah, now I switched to Accenture the last week only. Yeah,
Okay.
same domain. Yeah,
So
so just want to
actually,
enhance my skill on something related to SAP. Yeah.
okay. So there is a scope in your project, for SAP CPI?
No. In between while working in CAP Germany, I have worked on the cloud platform integration for data services. CPI
Okay.
I got worked on.
Okay.
Yeah. So I
Okay.
just got some interest in SAP CPI. Yeah. So I just started.
Okay. Fine. Got it. Got it. So this CPI DS and CPI PI both are different. Okay.
Yeah.
So, uh, only name is like CPI, but otherwise, work-wise, everything is different. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So let us start with the demo. So today we will see like some intro about the BTP. Under BTP, we will see what is the difference between on-premise versus cloud. What is this integration? What cloud offers and all. Then what is SAP BTP? And and the next section and all, we will go for SAP BTP setup and all. Okay. So before going
Okay.
further,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Please go ahead.
I have enrolled for the SAP CPI course. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So okay. So this BTP CPI is a part of BTP.
Oh, okay. Oh,
And the demo itself, okay, even
oh,
whether you can say it's a first session or a demo, okay.
okay.
So it's a part of the course itself. This is the
Okay.
first session. Whoever is going for the, demo, I am going to share this one, or whoever, or if they are directly coming, then also I am
Okay.
going to share this one, okay? Because without this one, there is no use, okay? Because the person
Okay.
should know the difference between like on-premise cloud, what are the options are available, how this SAP CPI is working and all. See, SAP BTP is there, then integration suite is there, then CPI is there. I can't directly
Okay.
jump as a SAP CPI and all.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, this is a demo and all. So if you
Okay.
have any questions, you can ask me. Okay. Okay. So do you have idea about any kind of integration or something?
I just know some other tools available in the market like that only.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
not.
Fine. Got it. Got it. So let's just start with the integration perspective. What is this integration and all? So earlier, what was happening? There was suppose 10 systems are there. So in that case, all 10 systems were connected to each other. Okay. So like in ABAP and all right, sometimes you might have to connect to the different applications also, or third-party application or third-party systems and all. In that case, what is happening? Every time, suppose 10 systems are coming, so you are writing a 10 different code to connect with them. Consider a situation where you have in your organization, you have around 10 different applications are there, and all are different. So how many connections you will establish, or you in a different way, how many program you are going to write? Minimum 100, 90 to 100 program you are going to write it, because every time suppose 10 are there, and this is the sender. This system is going to connect with this the other system, so the nine are there. So 9 program to connect with them. Again, this system again wants to send to this one others and all. Again 9 programs. So total 90 programs you have to write it. And then again you have to check it like every system whether it's working or not and all, right? And you can't monitor it actually. You can see error is there, but you can't monitor it. Monitoring is completely different from the perspective of seeing the error and all. Can you see the payload what is going there? No, you can't see those. Can you see the message data what is going from this system to this system? No, you can't see. You can't see. You can't even see about like what is this one is going on. Can you retrigger it? No. Again you have to write the program and all. So there are multiple options are there. In that case, what was happening? There are lots of issues were there. Okay. So if you see this one is like a spider web kind of thing. So every system is gonna connecting to other systems and all. And the worst part was that it was taking time. This system is going to connect this one. Again, this system has to update this one. Then this system has to update. Then from this system again from here, and then it might give a response and all. Okay. So like that it was happening. So it was taking the time also, and time, resource, everything, and money. Everything was going to have a more and more. Hello,
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
hello. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So actually everything. I mean, you have to invest more. Your organization has to invest more and more. Again, format is something different and all. It was very difficult to write a code and all every time. Then I mean just change it, okay, according to the target requirement and all. And every time again one more system is going to be added. Then again one more you are writing a code and all. Again everything you have to do is from scratch and all. Correct. So to
Yeah.
overcome this one, you have a middleware. Now what happened? Every system is connected to this one. Okay. So there is no spider web, nothing. Every system is connecting to this system. Now, if this system wants to send data to this one, this will approach this one, and this will change the format or whatever like that to this way, this way. Okay. We can give. So in that case, what was happening and all? Okay. So if suppose this system wants to send data to this system, okay, this will approach the middleware. Middleware can be, I mean, like your this for CPI or PI or PO or maybe MuleSoft or Delbumi, whatever like that. Everything can be your middleware. Now, when this system wants to send it, okay, I mean, this system wants to connect to this one, this will approach this one, and this one will also approach this one. So what happened? Whatever the data is coming, okay, as soon as it's sending here, it will send to this one. Now, whatever the configurations are required, whatever the um, codings are required, okay, though in PO and all, there are less codings and all. So everything you have to do inside of this one. Only thing is that this system has to connect this one. That's it. Only the connectivity should be established between these two with the middleware. That is enough. Now, instead of doing the coding and all, every system 90 and all, what you will do? Every time you are connecting this one, so this PO system or this CPI system or middleware system, whatever you say, will write the code or will make the necessary changes to send data to the target system and all, to this system and all. Okay. Now this is like, I mean, if you go for SAP CPI and all, what is happening? CPI system can connect with cloud applications, on-premise application, public authorities, social networks like Twitter, Facebook, mobile applications, business partners. It can connect to any applications and all. Many times people think that CPI can connect to only cloud system or maybe SAP applications and all, but it is not true. CPI has a capability to connect to any system, irrespective of whether it's like on-premise or it's a cloud or SAP or non-SAP applications. So maybe when you go for next time interview, somebody will ask you, okay, CPI is there, SAP CPI is there. So SAP CPI is not like that key. It can connect to only SAP applications or a cloud only. It can connect to any applications. Okay. Before going further, SAP CPI means Cloud Platform Integration. Earlier, we were calling it as a HANA Cloud Integration, and nowadays we are calling it as a SAP CI, that is your SAP Cloud Integration. Got it? So
Yeah.
never get confused. All are kind of rebranding, renaming thing. Obviously, they have enhanced their things and all, but it's a cloud, and they are rebranding it. That's it. So when sometimes you will go for like a project finding and all, sometimes they will write like HCI. Somebody will talk like SAP CPI. Sometimes they will talk like SAP CI Cloud Integration. All are same. Everything is same. This SAP Cloud Integration. Okay. Now let's go with an example that if you are using a Google Translator, what happens? If you know English, you want to know the German and all, what is the, I mean, the German language, whatever you are writing. So it will convert it. Correct? Same your PO is also doing, your same your CPI is also doing. I mean, whatever the middleware is also doing the same thing. If you have a something format issue and all, if you have some different, completely different uh, format is there, language is there, everything it can change it. And that is the reason instead of like direct connection, people are using the middleware and all. Now let's see source and target. Source is left side, target is right side. Source is your XML payload, target is your JSON payload. What is happening when you are going for any kind of project regarding CPI and all, or maybe when you will see that every time they will mention source as a left side and target as a right side. Source means from where the data is coming, and target means where the data is going. And via CPI. So CPI will be in the middle of this one. CPI is in the middle of this one. CPI, CI, whatever you want to say, you can say it. Okay. Now, source, whatever the, suppose the sender is there or source is there, they are trying to send the data in XML format. But target is expecting a JSON format. What you will do as a wrapper? It will be very difficult for you to convert it and all, right? You will write a lots of code and all, one by one, everything you will convert it. You may go for loop and all, or maybe you will read like line by line and all, right? Every record you will read line by line, and you will do it. Correct? It will take time also while writing the code also. Then lots of testings are required. Okay, again, some tomorrow something may came, some other extra fields are added. Again, you have to add in the code and all. Correct? I'm telling you. Okay, minimum thing you have to do it. But what CPI will do, it has a converter, it has a tool, a small tool is there, okay, or a small function is there. We have to just drag and drop, and we are able to convert from XML to JSON format. So we are expecting the XML from the source and sending the JSON to the target system. And this is a very common practice and all. Previously, we were calling SAP CPI or PI or PO. Actually, PI, PO is SAP's on-premise system and all, and it was very much, it was very much how to say, popular, and it was, a very, it was, one of the best, I can say, integration tool and all. Okay, though it is on-premise and all. So we were calling it as a integration broker. Why broker and what broker will do? Suppose you are from a Delhi, okay, and you may have to go to the extreme south, where, or maybe village and all, right? So there, or maybe the near to small town, and also where the person might not know the Hindi, okay, and you know Hindi only, right? In that case, you will try to find one broker. You will try to find one broker. Broker knows Hindi and local language, whatever like that. Correct? So it will take the, I mean, it will take your requirement and change it to the target recipient requirement. So whatever you are saying, whatever the dialogue you are saying, that whatever the requirement you are telling, it the same requirement, it will take and go to the where? To the owner. Owner knows the local language. You know the Hindi. Correct. So in that case, what happen? The broker will convert it. Correct. The same thing the middleware is also doing it. Now, let's go with the on-premise versus cloud and all. What is this on-premise? We are always hearing like, what is on-premise, right? Cloud and all. What is this on-premise? On-premise is something, if you are working in a secured area, okay, or maybe to work on certain things, you have to go to the your organization office, okay, or the local office, or you can say in the broader perspective, it's a landscape. Okay, maybe in that case you need your laptop or a desktop. Special configurations are required. You have to connect to the cable and all, right? Maybe, and you need a specific RAM, ROM, or something kind of thing, hard disk space and all, right? Then only you can access it. Then those things are like a on-premise. If suppose you are not, if suppose you are working from remote, right, and you want to access it, you are using a remote desktop, or maybe a VPN and all, or maybe a Citrix and all to connect with this one, though it is a on-premise only. If you see here, this is a on-premise. This is a building structure is they have given it. Building structure is given it, right? So this is a building structure. So under building, people are going and working and all, right? So this is a kind of on-premise example. Now let's go with the cloud one. What is this cloud? And in cloud, you will provide only the URL and all, and you can start from either mobile or laptop or any desktop and all. There is no boundary, nothing is there from any system you can work on that. So no specific configurations are there. Obviously, minimum configurations are required so that you can run the browser and all, and everything you are going to run in the browser. And that is the reason cloud is more popular and all. I will tell you later the difference between and all. Now, let's go with an example called a power consumption analogy. You are staying at home, right? You are using electricity and paying it also, right? Electricity bill. How much you are using it, you are paying it. Consider a situation where you are you have to install your own transformer. You have to set up your own browser and all. Sorry, own cable and all, electricity cable, or maybe your own solar panel, or might be a grid, a small grid and all. Do you think how many people of India, how many people in India can afford this one? Hardly 1%, correct? Or 2%, or maximum 10% people, not more than that. If you consider this case, this is a on-premise kind of thing. You have everything is your own, and you want to set up it and all. This is called a on-premise thing. You have to set up your own transformer. If anything happen, you are calling your electricity guy and all. Or you may be 24/7, you are keeping one electricity guy and you are paying for that one, right? You are going to, get the wire and all from this one, right? From pole to electricity pole to your home and all, maybe transformer to home. Maybe you have your own grid and all, right? So everything depends on everything is controlled by you, but it is not afford. You can't afford it. Now consider a situation. In the current situation, everything is at home and all, right? You are just paying the electricity bill and you are enjoying the electricity. Now almost 90% or 95% of Indian, okay, are able to get the electricity and all, or can say 99% and all, right? Because how much they are using, they will pay it. This is called a pay per use. So cloud will work on pay per use. How much you are using, you are going to pay it. Now let's go with an example. Now let's go with an example where you love pizza and you want to cook the pizza at home. So you will prepare the base and you will prepare you will put the sauces and all. Okay, this cubes, paneer cubes or whatever like that. Toppings and all. Right. Then you are putting in oven, sitting on your dining table, eating with your own Coke or like whatever like brand or soda and all. This is called a on-premise kind of thing, where everything is done by you and each and every is controlled by you. You are going to cook pizza at home. Now the second case is that take and bake. You are going outside and shopping market. You bought pizza base, topping and everything. You bringing it home. You are using your fire. Then once it is cooked, you are eating at the dining table with your own favorite soda. This is something called a take and bake, and this is example of IaaS. That means infrastructure as a service. Then what is this platform as a service? Is something like a pizza delivered. Now you won't Now what is happening, like, okay, you don't want to cook it, okay, and you are thinking that, okay, better, I mean, like, you will order from the Swiggy or Zomato. You have ordered it, but you are eating where? At your own dining table and with favorite soda. This is something called a platform as a service, or something called a pizza delivered. The last one is, you said, okay, I mean, I don't want to eat at home. I am going outside, and you are going outside. They will prepare a pizza, and you are enjoying there. You are enjoying there dining table, soda, and all everything. Obviously, you are paying for that one. This is called a software as a service. Whatever it is there, you are using it. You can't change much and all. Now, now, what is the example of your infrastructure as service is something called a Google Drive. So Google Drive and all, you are paying some amount, right? If it is more than 15 GB space, only you are paying it. Correct. So this is called infrastructure where database are there. Okay. This is related to your size and all, storage and all. Now what is this platform as a service where you can design and develop things and all? And example is your CPI. The last one is the software as a service. Here, whatever it is like that, you are going to eat it. You are going to use it. For example, your SuccessFactors Ariba, Concur, and all. So what are these are like softwares are there already, applications are built, and you can't do any coding and all. You can just configure it and all, like whatever it is there, you are going to use it and all. This is something called as SaaS, that is software as a service, and this is for the your end users and all. PaaS is there for us, okay, for like a CPI consultant or software, and infrastructure as a service for the infra guy and all. Now, this your SAP BTP is basically a kind of umbrella where you will find almost all kind of applications nowadays called analytics or ABAP on HANA, then event mesh, CPI, Open Connector, API management, almost um many, I mean, like all application, or maybe they are adding it, okay, in your SAP BTP itself. So BTP is something, a kind of a port, is it's a portal. Earlier we were calling it as a cloud platform. So it's a portal is there where if you want to access anything, you have to first log into BTP, then only you can access any other applications. And you should know how to do the setup, and you should know how to navigate it and all. Then this is managed by, okay. Now, if you see this SAP BTP and all, if you see the last one as in, okay, here you can see Cloud Foundry is there, AWS is there, SAP is there. So what happened, like SAP is managing, okay, these many things under BTP and all. SAP BTP is managing these things, so where you have a Cloud Foundry, where you have your choice of server is also, they will provide you cloud server, AWS, Google one, then you have Azure and all, right? So these things are, they are providing it. Now it's your choice which one you want to use it and all. Though it is not SAP owned, but they are maintaining it. This is the backend side and all, and but they will, when you are going to install and all, they will ask you the choice and all, which server you want. On top of that, you have a data and applications. So all applications and data are residing on this SAP BTP only. Now, SAP BTP consists of a platform as a service and infrastructure as a service. Also, software as a service on top of that. If you have any confusion and all, you can always interrupt me and you can ask me. Okay. Now let's go with the CPI advantage and all. What is the advantage of your CPI and all, right? So there is no maintenance kind of thing. Why there is no maintenance means whatever you are doing it, right? Okay, let's go with an example of Amazon.com. So Amazon.com, if there is any maintenance is happening, are you getting informed or are you getting notified? No, never, right? They are doing it in the background and all. Similarly, your CPI is also there. And they are charging it also Amazon.com for maintaining their server. No, CPI is also not charging. Maintenance is with the SAP system and all, SAP team and all, not with you. No need of your basis guy and all. Okay, maintenance is with SAP and all. You are not going to charge it and all. Then less implementation time. It is on the cloud and all. So what is happening when you are trying to deploy it? It will take less time and all. Then rolling software updates and all again. If I say like new software sector, SAP is giving full investment on SAP CPI. Okay, they wanted to make it like a, I mean like it's like a market leader in in your middleware. Already it surpassed the Delbhumi and all. Now only MuleSoft is there, and MuleSoft is related to your uh, Salesforce and all. Okay. So if new software updates are coming, so what happen? You won't get notified, and you can see when you refresh it, or maybe tomorrow when you log in, what happens? You see some new things will be coming. It's a, for example, go for Amazon.com. If suppose grocery is added, right? So when grocery is added, I mean your area and all in Amazon.com, will you get notified? No, nothing like that, right? It will add it in the background. Tomorrow you will refresh it and you will see that okay, groceries or fresh is added, right? Same thing is here in the SAP CPI also. Tenant isolation means though it is in a cloud and all, you will always get a like development quality, production servers and all. Then lightweight nature, okay, this is a browser based and all. You are clicking on like Amazon.com. You can open in your laptop and you can open in your desktop and in mobile also. So you can open your CPI in desktop, laptop, or mobile also because it's a browser based and all. Wherever you want, you can store it. Okay, where you want, you can open it. Migration from PO to CPI is possible. I mean, nowadays, I mean, you are getting lots of projects. The reason behind that, PO or PI is going to retire. Okay. SAP said by the end of this decade and all, they will stop the uh, support and all. So in that case, it will be chargeable again. So in that case, what happened? Customer is migrating from PO to CPI or PI to CPI and all. So that is the reason you will see lots of project in CPI and lots of demands are also there. And migration wise, I mean, yeah, we can do it. And it is easy, right? CPI, PI to CPI migration is possible. Yeah, this is about the today's demo. Now, if you have any questions, you can ask me.
Okay. No questions till now.
Okay. So I think everything is clear. So what I suggest you, if you want the course content and all, you can check with the institute. Okay, they will provide you. And
Okay.
yeah, anyways, I mean like if you and we can start the session from tomorrow if required. And
Okay.
yeah, and what is the date? Right. And we will try to finish by because I mean I have another. Okay, no problem. You can talk to the institute and all, but if you want, okay, we can start from the tomorrow itself.
Okay, okay. Can I get to work in any real-time project examples like that?
Real time, sorry.
Yeah, any real-time integration like that, can I get any chance to work in?
Yeah. Real time integration, you will get it.
Okay,
Okay. I mean, like, we can go for like, I can tell you like how you can integrate.
okay,
I mean, like this one, real time, like you will get to know some third party applications are there. By that, we can integrate. I will show you like how you can connect it. You can connect to the Gmail and all. You can connect to the some tools or different tools are there. Postmans are there. And postman
okay, okay,
nowadays, you should know as a postman when you're working as a CPI consultant and all. You should know
okay,
postman how to use it and all. Otherwise, it's very difficult to survive and all. And
okay,
for that, yeah, in any project and all. Then SOAP UI tools are there. Those part also because we will try to connect with them actually to CPI and all. We will use the Gmail also, and
okay,
yeah. Then we will go for some third party APIs are there. Then
okay,
we'll use some more data services are there. So those things we are going to cover it. Also like file server and all. If like we will use some because I mean you are using in the like, training and all right, demo purpose and all. I mean like this is a what how to say uh,
okay,
say a trial account and all. So what happened like
okay,
we will try to connect with some of the SFTP server also. So it depends on like
okay,
if SFTP servers are like on and all, we can go with that.
okay,
Okay.
okay,
But anyways, I mean you will get to know how what is the working condition and all. And my
okay,
main focus is that actually to go through these things I am telling in the beginning itself. My main focus is that you can go through. I mean, the what are the functions are available, main functions are available with the CPI. Those things
okay,
you should know. See, connectivity wise, it's not that much difficult nowadays. Okay, I mean, like
okay,
suppose you want to connect with the FTP server and all right. So what happened like CP when you are going to connect with your ABAP code also right? What do you want? You need IP address or maybe like URL, correct? And user ID and
yeah,
password and directory and file name. That is enough, right? To
yeah,
connect it,
right,
to post or
yeah,
get it, right? Same thing you have
yeah,
to do in the CPI also. But
okay,
how to do it? What are the approaches are there? What are the multiple ways are there in the CPI? That is my main focus. Though we are
okay,
going to always show you some of the like whatever I told you, okay, those type of
okay,
scenarios I will show you.
okay, okay,
Okay.
yeah, okay,
Yeah. Okay then, Shridhar. If you have any questions and all, I mean, you can connect with the institute and or maybe I mean, we can have a call and all. Okay, if you have any doubt and all.
okay, sure, okay, okay, sure. Yeah, just
Okay.
this week only I got joined as so there will be more process. So I will be able to join in next week. So only.
So
Yeah,
you are already
the
joined,
project.
right?
Yeah, this week 10th of July only I have joined in Accenture. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So project has been assigned. Only my evening received the mail. Yeah. So this week there will be some hectic. They will give some KT. Yeah. So they also need to cope up with that
So
also.
what time
So
to what is
next.
your timing?
Yeah, my timing is 9 to 6.
9 to 6. You're going to office or working from home?
No, no, I got to go to office. Yeah, after getting the server access and everything.
Okay, for that purpose you are going, right?
No,
So I
no, the
think they
project
are.
is
Mm-hmm.
no, no. We have to go to office. Yeah, they told me that we have to go to office at least 3 days per week.
Okay, but there is no official communication in Accenture. It's all about the project and all.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. Anyways, I mean, if you want, I mean, like we can start early and all. Okay, and I mean, whatever
Okay,
your, I mean,
okay,
whatever your decision is, you can check with the institute and all. Okay.
okay, sure, okay, sure,
Okay.
okay,
Okay. Then yeah. Thank you.
sure. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye,
Thank you. Bye.
bye, bye.